Mark McCool is simply the best of the best. His manufacturing company has done over 3 billion USD, folks. Here in the Philippines, that's over 150 billion pesos. That is like municipalities and LGUs combined annual budgets. So he's done 3 billion. You know what it takes to become 3 billion in sales with several Fortune 500 company as a manufacturer? That means you've got products that people want, buy, and go ahead and consume. So that's the company that he has in manufacturing. Not only that, he's been in nutrition and supplement for over 20 years. He's been going and finding out with research and scientists to find the best of the best, to be the first with something better, something new, something fresh. And I tell you, he's got something that you will, well, just blows my mind. Game changer. He's invested millions of dollars in technology. And here's a little clue, because you guys know this is nutrition, but he also has cosmeceuticals. So they'll give you a little insight on what the future holds. You know, we're going to take products to make us feel better, look younger, and the cosmeceuticals are going to make, well, I have a face for radio. So some of you might have a face for video and television, but you know, me, I just want to live healthy and live long because I got a brand new 32-day baby. Okay, so this is a technology like you've never seen before. As a matter of fact, me personally, I just let you know, we were what we thought was some cutting edge products, had great results, but my results now, having taken this now for 2.5 weeks, my sugar level is even lower than it was or has been ever. My blood pressure is lower than it has here in the past year, taking other products that we thought was the best. So when your results are better than it used to be, I can only attribute it to these products. So that's really exciting that we have and moved to a company that's gotten me better results. And I believe it will get you better results because of all the things I've told you about cutting edge technology. And I can't wait to share that with you. This is not a new company that just came up and they have no evidence, no science, no backup about what we're trying to say. He has collaborated with some of the top scientists and has hundreds of publications and white papers backing up that he has great and extraordinary products that get results, scientific evidence that this product has results. Wow. It's not just some, you know, potion or lotion that just put a little magic dust. There's 3-in-1 coffee and a 5-in-1 coffee and then a 10-in-1 coffee, sprinkle a little of this, sprinkle a little of that. Cutting edge products, phenomenal, and got great results. Now, a lot of you here, it's great that we have all that, but you're in here for the money. Well, guess what? He's done that too. Created dozens of multimillionaires and millionaires. I'm talking about USD, not pesos, USD, United States dollars. My goodness, I am so excited to make $1 million USD here in the Philippines. You are a rock star. So he has done that. If you want to be a millionaire, go hang out with millionaires. Go lead, go get led and mentored and follow somebody who's done it multiple times. So that's very exciting. He is at the head, the tip of the spear. He is leading the way. He is now my mentor, and I love him to death. Wait, and there's more. We'll talk about that a little later, but he is just a man of character. Him and his wife have traveled the world making a difference. And I'm sure that Roberto will talk about how they went to Thailand and my gosh, I couldn't believe what kind of character these ladies and gentlemen are. So, folks, that's who's leading the way. I hate to have to spend so much time on that, but I think it is the most important thing. It's great to have a great company, one that's going into the market, which we'll talk about, product innovations, timing and trends, world-class training and support. We have all that. But if you have a CEO that's inexperienced or has no heart or doesn't care for the field or doesn't stay ahead of the trends, your company won't do so well, or it won't last very long. So we're here for the long haul. We're going to talk about these things. And folks, we have a gentleman here today, a gentleman that actually started 2 years ago with Mark. He actually was the reason why we are here today. He wanted to, I'll tell you that when I introduce him, but he's now, because he's in Italy, we started there and got the EU approval. When you get that done, you are automatically in 30 countries. That's 850 million potential customers just in EU alone. Just what, 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks ago, they had a whisper launch because they haven't done their kickoff yet. I mean, this is how early you're in the game. They haven't done their kickoff yet. That is in January 2023, not 22, 23. So it's still ahead of it is still in front of us, but they had 400 people. Roberto's done a great job. You have 30 countries with FDA approval. They're ready to ship, rock and roll there. And in, I don't know, let's say about 30 days, we'll have our first kickoff, pre-launch, whisper launch in the United States. They haven't had any meetings there. They're going to have it probably somewhere in Los Angeles. Our esteemed guest here, Christian Rosario from Hawaii, is in the house, and he will be the one to host and present the opportunity of Swych. And Christian, it really is a privilege to have, again, to have you on the call. We got two legends in the house today, so I'm excited. Actually, Christian, what I'd like to do is, if you'd like, I usually do the front end, talking about how in 2021, 22, they've been developing the products, refining the comp plan, making sure it tastes good, making sure that people, get a response. They get the actual product response it was intended for and get great results. They have hundreds and hundreds of testimonials. Some we can't say because they're too darn good. The powers to be might not like it, but for 2 years, folks, 2023, we're ready to pre-launch the world, starting with United States and the Philippines. Can you imagine all our countrymen, our kababayans here in the Philippines are able to help open the United States? We're usually the very last country in Asia to get into a direct or network marketing company. Now we're the first. How do you like that? You're actually in before the world. So that, I don't know how many times this will happen in your life, but it's happening right now. Do not let the grass grow from under your feet. Don't be at the airport. Well, don't be at the train station when the jet plane leaves, okay? But what I'd really like to do, and this is just off the cuff, this wasn't prepared, this wasn't rehearsed, but these guys know about this more than me. So what I'd like to do at this point, Christian, if you don't mind, is for you to go ahead and take over the slide presentation, because I'd rather hear from the man at the top, the two guys at the top, and talk about how this company and why you're in share with your expertise what's happening here at Swych. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Christian Rosario. He is in Kauai, Hawaii, and he is 100% Filipino. Excuse me. Like myself, he grew up in the United States. You look at him, he's another Pogey boy, but he's a little darker than Patrick because he's always out in the sun. He coaches, I think, Little League and Pop Warner football. He's always out there, swimming in the ocean and diving and fishing and, lots of sports activity in the sun. Really great to have him. So his background in network marketing is that he's been an owner, his own network marketing company. He's built monster organization, huge. We've worked together, I don't know, maybe 15, 16 years ago. Love working with a guy. And he's here to lead the way to go out. As a matter of fact, I believe he's going to be coming to the Philippines for our Whisper launch, which will be October. Actually, we may push it back a week because Patrick is currently, why he's not here tonight, he's at the office in Ortegas with our contractors and making sure that things are done right, measuring the walls so we can design some great and beautiful photo ops for you. But he is actually there, and folks, the office is going to be beautiful. So Christian is going to be coming here either the 29th or November 5th to be part of our Whisper launch. I don't know if Robert's going to be here, but the invitation is open for you to come. We'd love to throw a little spice, a little pepper of Italianos in the house. I'd love to have you, Roberto. So guys, take notes, listen to Christian, because he is the guy that is responsible for opening the Philippines. My Filipino brother from another mother, Christian Rosario. Take it away.
Could you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Oh man, hey, thank you so much. If you could help me out with these slides here, I haven't had a chance to download them here to my computer, but I appreciate that, Fernando. Yeah, you're right, man. We've known each other now for about 15 years. And again, I look up to him like my big brother. He understands this business completely. I respect him so much. I'm so glad that he is there at ground zero in the Philippines, opening up our Swych company there. And I'm so honored to have him as our director of Asia expansion. So thank you so much, Fernando, for that great introduction. And you guys, and just like you said, we are doing this. This is kind of improv. We're kind of doing our practice runs here with our Zoom presentations. Here in Kauai, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm dedicated, I'm motivated to make sure that this is a successful launch, a successful company. And it's gonna be the same dedication that I'm gonna put towards the opening of the Philippines. So I'm excited about that. You guys, I've been with the industry now, just like Fernando said, for about 26 years. I've been in the industry of networking and building organizations now for the past 26 years. And I've seen it all. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and the very ugly, right, in this industry, right? And it's everywhere, okay? It's not just in this industry, it's around the world, it's in different industries. But I've seen it all. I've seen, the beautiful thing about this industry, which is residual income, getting time freedom. If that's something that you're looking for, welcome to Swych, okay? We're gonna be talking about that. But most importantly, what it got me so excited is that we're in the beginning of this. If you can see this graph here, growth forecast of annual sales in the millions of dollars. I'm talking about USD. Right now, in 2022, we're in product development, okay? We're gonna be talking about some products here that's gonna blow your mind away. But right now, you're in the pre-launch stage of what's happening right now. So you're actually seeing it, okay? In the birth of the company, okay? You're in the birthing room of the company as we start to grow in 2023, 2024, 2026. You can see that we're gonna go out there and hit $500 million, okay? If you could go ahead and mute that background noise, that'd be great. But anyway, 2026, you're going to see that huge expansion here and growth. And we could keep moving forward here, Fernando, if you can. The next slide, please. All right. So disruptive technologies, let's talk about this here for a second, right? You guys remember Blockbuster? If you guys ever been to the United States, that's a huge company, Blockbuster, where you could actually go in and get rental movies. Okay, Netflix took over that. Okay, Apple took over Nokia, Tesla took over GM. Right, these what we call disruptive technologies that are out there, and we have a disruptive technology. If you talk about you know, what Uber did to the you know, the rental car programs that's out there, right? Companies. If you're talking about the Airbnbs, you know, what it's done with the hotel industry. I mean, those are disruptive technologies, right? So now we have a disruptive technology that is so amazing. It's so unique. And that's the reason why I'm so excited about this company. Okay, I'm going to share that with you. So let's go ahead and just move forward here. Okay, the game changer. Okay, the game changer technology, right? If it took radio over 38 years to get 50 million listeners, right? Look, television, 13 years to get 50 million viewers. Okay, moving forward, 4 years to create 50 million connections in the internet. Okay, and you guys gotta understand, Facebook right now has 2.9 billion people monthly that's registered to their system. Okay, if you think about this now, right? Facebook is huge. Okay, disruptive technologies. But guess what? Here we have something that is going to be amazing. We combined what Facebook did with social media and put it together here with our Swych mobile app and build your business from your smartphone. Okay, you can send materials, samples, and keep everything tracked. Okay, so the mobile app, you can download that. Once you're in the system, the company gives you access to this mobile app, and it's so simple to give information to somebody. Take a look at it, and once they look at it, you're going to get notified on your phone if that person that you introduced the information to, okay, looks at it. Guess what? You're going to get notified. Okay, so we have a sample program that's available where you can send out samples of our products. If you can see that, the energy, the immune, the sleep, the technology that we're talking about here is so unique. Okay, you've never seen anything like this before in your life. We're not talking about taking pills. We're talking about a new way of it. Of getting the nutrition into your bloodstream, into a cell, you know, the cellular level. And I'm telling you guys, this product here, once I give it to somebody, it's that wow factor product. Is that wow factor product. When you give it to somebody, it's like wow. When they see it and they taste it and they believe it and they actually feel it immediately. Okay, because right now it's that instant gratification type of a product. When people want something now and they feel it now, guess what happens? You're going to make money now. Okay, so when you have a product that reacts and acts like that, guess what? It's going to be amazing. So again, let me just put this out here. Only $49 for your mobile business. Okay, $49. But right now, as we're going through our pre-launch, the company is so generous. Mr. Grandis and Mr. Bakul said, you know what? For the Filipinos right now, as we are expanding, that's going to be waived right now. The $49 membership. That is awesome for them to do that for us. Okay. $49, that's going to be waived. So moving forward, okay, and where could you go to get a business for only 49 bucks? I mean, where could you go to do that? Okay, because I started, just my business cards cost more than that. The website's going to cost, you know, thousands of dollars for your websites. I mean, for $49, you're in business. And guess what, guys? You don't have to worry about the development of the product. You don't have to worry about, you know, shipping and receiving. You don't have to worry about, you know, creating all these kinds of documents, okay, or visuals of the product. You don't have to do all that, which costs millions and millions of dollars for people to create something like this. And you don't have to do that. It's only 49 bucks. It's a turnkey business. So I want you guys to understand the value that you're getting with the 49 bucks, but they're going to waive that. But look, you're going to get two primary websites here. Swych.com is going to be predominantly just for your customers, okay? And SwichLife.com is going to be focused on building a business. I love the fact that they separated the two, that you could now get, you know, two websites based on what your customer, or if you're building a business, whatever you want, you have these choices here. Okay, I love that the fact that they separated the two, because sometimes my customers don't want to know about the business. Maybe you know, that's so smart that the company did that. But we're in the e-commerce customer orbit business, okay, meaning that we're creating an orbit of customers, okay, a galaxy of customers around you. And in order for us to do that, we have to put eyeballs to what? Our website. So the e-commerce is what we're focusing on. Every time a customer buys a product online, you earn commissions, okay, up to 35% in product points. I'm telling you guys, that is so key. Because again, all you're doing is putting eyeballs and information to the prospect, and the company does the rest. Okay, the company is going to ship you the product, ship them the product. The company is going to pay you the money. They're going to do all that. Look at the beautiful way they put the products together. How beautiful does the product look? So we have a single price philosophy, meaning that, you know, when you come in, whether you're a customer, you're a distributor, you're getting the same price. Okay, we're not going to go ahead and favor anyone else. Okay, everyone's getting the same thing. So we believe that having one single price makes everything easier and simpler. Okay, for our social promoters and customers. That's what we live by. Okay, so moving forward here, beautiful, beautiful looking products. I'm going to share with you guys how these products look here in person here in a little bit. But absorption is the key. You guys know this, okay? The reason why I'm so excited about nutrition is because, look, I have 5 kids at home. Pray for me. Right? I got 5 kids at home, and 2 of them are special needs, okay? I have a son who's type 1 diabetic, and I have a son that's also, he's autistic. He's on the spectrum. So I understand that nutrition and eating healthy and getting the right supplements into your body is so key. And we have a patented, okay, and it's proprietary to us. This Zormax supplements, this Zormax technology is only tailor-made for Swych customers and Swych distributors, right? We're the only ones that have access to this stuff. So regular supplements right now, they don't absorb that. I mean, they absorb anywhere from 12 to 18%. But if you're talking about full absorption, about what, 90% on our products here right into your system. I mean, take a look at that, 94% of absorption. That's all about absorption, guys. It's not what you eat, it's what you absorb. Okay, because a lot of that stuff just goes, you know, down the toilet, and people lose money. You guys know that, right? People are spending right now, I mean, anywhere around the world. You can't go to someone's kitchen or someone's a bathroom, and guess what? Open up the cabinet and not see some type of supplements, okay? People buy supplements every single day. I see it. When I go to the store, I see people's carts. People are buying supplements. But guess what? A lot of those things, they don't absorb into your body. They waste. You just flush them down the toilet. So regular supplements, 3 to 20% absorption with Zormax technology, and it's documented. It's 94% absorption, 5 times more absorption than the leading oil-based brands that's out there. That is awesome. Okay. So again, Patrick Gallardo, you guys know who he is. He's our managing director in the Philippines. We want to congratulate him. Look at him, handsome human being. But we're announcing him as our Swych managing director. You guys are going to get a chance to know who he is. Beautiful presenter. And guess what, guys? I couldn't think of a better person at the helm of the ship. Him and Fernando going out there making things happen. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, we have a rewards plan. I want you guys to understand, and I'm gonna get myself out the way, okay? If you have products that are just amazing and it just tastes so good and it works immediately, guess what happens? You're gonna go out there and talk about it. That's natural. Okay, whether you watch a good movie, you go to a restaurant, you go and experience a vacation, people are going to ask you, how was your experience? And you're going to talk about it anyway, right? So we're always promoting something, but we're never getting paid. Here with our company, when you get something like this, okay, look how beautiful this product is, right? When you get something like this delivered to you, okay, and you become a customer and they send this to you, I can send this anywhere around the world. Okay, these beautiful sachets, this beautiful envelope, and this product comes in like this. Look at this, guys. This is one of my favorite products here. This is the Sleep. Okay, I'm going to talk about this for a second here, if you don't mind here, Fernando and Roberto. But this Sleep product here, all it is when you open it up, okay, you got these little sachets here, okay, and I can't live without this. The reason why, look at Roberto, right? Look, we're all on the same page. But guess what? When you get this, look how paper thin this thing is. Okay, this is the product that we have here. Look how paper thin this is, and it's so beautiful. You open it up like this, guys. You open. I don't want to open it up because I don't want to waste it. But this is our sleep. But when you open it, this is square little piece of paper, right? And you put it on your tongue, and it dissolves. So you're getting the full absorption right there, right on your tongue. Look at Roberto, right? There he is, man. There he is. Look at him. Look. Check this out, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry if you guys didn't see this. Look, there's Fernando. Here's Roberto. Okay. Here's the energy. I love the energy. All these little different sachets here. You open it up just like this. Okay. All right. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. I don't want to take this right now because I want to be able to, even though I'm so fired up, I want to be able to go back to sleep after this. But guess what? This looks so amazing. Okay, and this is the technology. You put it on your tongue just like what Roberto did, and we have these 3 different product lines here. We have the sleep, we have the energy, and we have something called the immune. Okay, the immune. I love the immune. Look, again, this beautiful packaging that the company put together, and you have these little different envelopes, and you get these products and you put it on your tongue. You guys gotta understand, there's 2 things that's happening here. Okay, there's 2 things that's happening here in the last 2 years because of COVID, because of the lockdowns that's been happening. Okay, even in the Philippines right now, there's still people that are getting locked down. Okay, because of this COVID thing. But I found out there's 2 things that happened here in the last 2 years. Okay, number 1 is people are looking to be more healthy. All right, wouldn't you guys agree that people are looking for something a little bit more healthy to boost their immune system? The immune system became the big popular topic that people are now searching online, and how to boost their immune system, how to get better. But once you want to get better using a product that you're going to get absorption of 94% so that you can get the full effect of the product and save money, makes sense, right? And number 2 thing that's happening is that people are looking to make extra income. Okay, people lost their jobs here the last 2 years. In the United States, over 40 million Americans lost their jobs. They're looking for something. They're looking for something new. Okay, and we have the best of both worlds, guys. We have a way, if you're feeling a little bit kind of ill, we have a solution for that. Okay, if your bank account's looking a little bit ill, guess what? We have a solution for that too. Because when you have products like this, it's simple to go out there and talk to people and share it. Okay, it's sharing. The product does the heavy lifting for you. And guess what? Now comes to the rewards plan. Because of the fact that when you share the product, shouldn't you get paid for sharing the product? 100%, man. So we help people imagine more. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself out of the way. I want to bring in my one of my mentors, the guys that really kind of pioneered what's happened here at Swych here in the last few years. Really kind of the guy that just laid out the groundwork and laid out the blueprint, right? The blueprint for success inside of Swych is because of this gentleman here, Roberto Grandis, and I'm so excited to be working with him, okay? Because he understands this business, and most importantly, he likes to have fun. If you ever seen the pictures that he's been taking on social media, where he's gone, the places he's traveled, but most importantly, the people that he's helped. Okay, the people that say things about this gentleman is amazing. The testimonials about this gentleman, is amazing. When people work with him, it's nothing but first class, first rate. Like, oh man, I love working with this guy. So he likes to have fun, but most importantly, he knows his business. And I want to introduce him to you guys formally. He's right now in Italy. I don't know what time it is there in Italy, but spending the time away from his family to be here with us is such a blessing for him. To carve some time here for us is an honor. So anyway, I want to get myself out the way. I want to go ahead and turn it over to him, Mr. Roberto Grandis. He's at the top. He's almost at the top of the company, guys. So with that being said, I want to pass it over to you.
Thank you, Christian, for this introduction. I don't know. I don't have enough money to pay you for that. So thank you very much. Now we are in trouble, guys, because we are 2 people in trouble, you and me. If I'm not enough good, you are in trouble because nobody will trust you anymore, and I'm in trouble because people say, hey, Roberto is not so fantastic. So we are two people in trouble.
You're great.
Thank you very much for that.
You're great, brother.
So I want to say thank you, Christian, to give me opportunity to talk with you guys. And I want to say thank you to Fernando, that is so committed to Open Asia and Philippines. And I want to say thank you to the leaders that now are listening to me. I hope my Italian English will be understandable for you. That's the first point.
Yes, exactly.
It's my macaroni English. So I hope, and if you don't understand something, don't hesitate. Write me down, say, hey, Roberto, I don't understand this. Anyway, I don't want to bother you about my story. I'm in the industry since more than 27 years, and I built up in the last 10 years, I built up 80,000 downlines around the world, and I made some million in turnover and also in earnings. And I decided Swych has to be my last company. Why? Because as Christian said, as Fernando said, you can have the best company, the best product, the best things, but if you don't have the best owner, you cannot look in the future and say, hey, I have a future. So all the companies, and it was not so much, it was 4 companies. All the companies I joined, always the owner made some bad stuff that destroy my business. So I put effort to build up, and then the owner decisions of destroy my business. So that's the reason I'm in Swych, because I met Mark, and together we gave life to Swych. Do you want me? I use the slide. Can I? Okay, I think I can. So let's go.
Nice.
And, okay, so I know Fernando wants and Christian wants I share my my story and how I built what I did with the Swych, because we tell this as a beginning, 21st, 22nd, 2022, 21, 22 is the test products, but we already made more than 7 million turnover to test the product. So we did something. And the most important thing is we start the business in April 2021, last year. And my first month, I earned $27,000 the first month. And the total earnings of my teams the first month has been around $300,000 in the pockets of my team. And when I talk about this to Fernando and Christian, they ask me, hey, how you did it? So I simply did what the leaders do is connect the first best person, the first 10, 20 people that it was the best for me. And I shared immediately the news of a nanotechnology company from USA wants to open Europe. And that's to start immediately to have the best points to start. Everybody wants to be at the top of the of everything, you know. So I start to talk with everybody, and I made my first 10 first lines, and I teach them to go deep 10. So I say, I call 10, you go call everybody 10 in the depth. Hey. Oh, sorry, I don't know. Arlene, sorry, can you switch off your, mute your, thank you, Arlene, thank you very much. So I did 10 first line, and everybody for 10 dip, make 10. And we build 1,000 with 1,000 people, more than 1,000, I think around 3,000 in the first 2 months of free pre-launch, without any product, without anything. And then we launched the founder that you have, the founder, and everybody want to join the founder, and we make 2 millions, you know, 1 million and something. And in the first month. So I only did what everybody of you are usual to do when they have to build strongly. Talk with the best and teach them to talk with the best. I only did 24/7 for 1 month, 24/7 without any stop. Every call, I have 100 people, 150 people, 100 people, and everybody with the link, they register. Everybody I register. I don't care about who. I won't care about how many. And we met the certain number, we start with the selling, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody want to join the. I say, oh, I think 5% will pay the package. 80% pay the package. It was crazy because nanotechnology, the strip, the vision, the mission, the owners, our effort, our energy. It was a crazy. And it was the first month 27 for me, and the total 350 for all my team. It was the best day of my life when I saw the money they got. Anyway, I don't want to bother you, but I think it's the best story, guys. The story, who I am, we will meet each other. I feel you as a family, and I will fly there as soon as I can. But this is what I want to share with you. Okay, let's go to the rewards plan, and we help people to imagine more. That's very important to remember that, because if you imagine, you can do it. And if you imagine, you can become wealthy with Swych, and there is the chance you can become, but you have to imagine first. So I know you are leaders, so it's easy for you to imagine big things. So that's the mission we have with the other people. Let them imagine more. So what makes us different? I will try to make everything very, very short. One question, is okay my English, or some problem, or maybe you're bored yet? It's okay? Write me.
Great,
Okay.
you're doing great, brother.
Okay. Everybody talk about my company is the best. I have this best. I have this best. Everybody show the best part, and we just started, but we put something really in place that we are not ready to make compromission. So we want to stay in a very strong line, whatever it takes to stay. We have a very innovative customer program, so people can buy the phone, really build a business around the world, and earning money depending how many customers they buy from their website. So it's very easy. Sharing the story, sharing the link, get the money. And the customer can share the link and get points, we will see, to have products for free. So our customers will become our promoters. That's very important, because the real promoters are the customers. And we have in our network, we have easy qualification. In my story, I had so much problems to go from emerald to diamond, so much volume, so much things. So I got pinned once per year, maybe, or once every 2 years, because too hard to go to one level to another level. We had to do a lot of volume. We did something that is very easy to grab. So everybody can see the next rank, the next pin, the next satisfaction, very easy, Then we have the STAR program. I strongly believe that the best part of network marketing is the energy, the enthusiasm. So that's the most important. And when is the best moment of the energy, of the enthusiasm? At the beginning. The enthusiasm at the beginning is so high. You have the vision, you have the mission, you feel a new life coming. Why don't give the chance to the people to use this energy to build the first money? So we put the first money incentive, the STAR program. I want to tell you one thing immediately. In the first month, we built 52 stars. So our goal was not to understanding the comp plan. We know the comp plan was there. We know about a lot of things, money can come, but we understood that the first thing is build the star, and I will show you. Even if you don't understand nothing about the comp plan, I have to admit, I never understand immediately the comp plan when I join a company. Never, ever. And most of the times, I didn't join the company because I don't understand the comp plan. So maybe as this comp plan, you have to understand, but it takes time. So for myself, if you want to ask me, Roberto, it is the only thing you have to focus in, I say STAR, and then we will see you later. And we pay daily. We simply make this question. Hey guys, do you want to be paid once per month, once per week, or once per week, or once per day? Everybody say, can I be paid once per day? Hey, we changed that. So the most people wants to be paid every day. So we did it. And then you can build your structure, your business, and you can build your network, and you can also place in the depth your people, because we believe in the energy coming from the bottom of the structures. So that's the way that the binary system works. They burn energy from the bottom, and you can use this in the second leg. We decide to not use the binary for a simple reason. We believe the binary is very good to build fast, but is not fantastic to build stable. And I think now people in the next 10 years, they have to build a stable business, not a lot of money today and nothing tomorrow. I don't know if you think the same way, but my trust is building in the future for stay okay forever. I want to share with you the story of Jeff Roberti. You know everybody. Jeff Roberti is one of the top leaders of a big company for 20 years, and he earned more than 200 million, 300 million in his career. He stayed only with that company, and it's a Unilever company. And he says to me one time, says, "Oh, Roberto, commit and never quit, because I saw a lot of people change a company and make a lot of money immediately and then become poor. And I don't think people like it. People want to be stable the most." So we think about that, and we make something different. We change the Unilever in a Unilever very dynamic. People can build the first line and then place in the depth. And that's just the fantastic thing. You have 60 days to place in the depth, so you can do your strategy. Okay. So we have direct and indirect commissions, matching bonuses, a lot of matching bonuses. You are leaders, so you know the matching bonus. The matching bonus is the reason I'm in the network marketing. I'm so happy to know that I can earn money if people grow. If some people grow and I earn more, my effort will be more. So this is what I like. Help the people to become more, they earn more, and I earn more, connecting with his or her earnings. And we didn't make one matching bonus. We did 3 matching bonuses. So that's very dynamic compensation plan. It's dynamic compensation plan. It's not static. It's dynamic into. And then we have exotic trips. My exotic trips, it has to be in Manila as soon as possible. That's my exotic trip. So now I make a very big introduction because I want to go very fast in the comp plan, because I don't want to go too much into calculation and percentages, and because I'm not good in English enough to make you understanding everything. So I don't want you to get bored. So we have 9, and I can tell you 10 and say 11 that something is not written here, but this will be let's say a surprise way people can make money. So you can make money in several ways. The first way, I don't want to go through everyone. I want to tell you, sorry, Christian, and sorry, maybe to Fernando, I don't want to go through everyone because it will be too much information. And I want people happy to have been here. I will go through some. So first of all, I will focus in customer orbit bonus. So the sales coming from online, the star bonus, the quick start, the Ufinity, and the $1 million. That's I think the 5 that we have to know exist. And then we focus in one. I will say I will focus for star bonus for every leader, and then the rest will come. So let's start with how people can start in the proper way. The starter packs. The starter packs are the base of our business because it's the first earning. You can earn money with the starter pack because you can have a discount. You know, as Christian said, we have the same price of the product for customers and promoters because we want to keep very low price that everybody can afford to buy the best nutrition product ever. So that's my goal. Everybody can afford to buy. Even in Southeast Asia, that maybe the normal income is not so big. So this is a region that our customer can have the product for free, referring our business and your business everywhere. So starter pack is the first earning because you can have for discount. So You're lucky. I really, you're lucky, guys. For Philippines only, now I'm pushing to have as well in Italy, or maybe in East Italy, you have the essential pack. The essential pack, it's something total new for me, and it's the first pack people can start to build their business and try the product and try the strips. So you can try the strips, feel the energy, try the immune system, and feel that it works very fast for our immune system, and sleep to have a fantastic sleep. So you can try and share and see the people having the results and come back to you saying, hey, what did you give me? That's amazing. That's a business behind. I want to join you. That's what happen in Italy every single day. I made 47 first lines, and I tell you, 5 of those first lines are Uber drivers, because I give energy to Uber drivers and also the sleep, and say, tell me and call me when you try. And everybody come back and say, hey, what's that? Are you developing this in my country? Yes, let's join. So that's incredible. And it's crazy because you can, with this essential pack, if you sell this in your team, people buy, you can earn immediately $15 if you sell to your first line, if the second line is $5, and the third lines in the level is $5. So even with this small pack, you can earn money, and also points for the career, but I don't want to focus there. Okay, so this essential pack, I think more or less everybody can have. If they don't have immediately the money, they can have tomorrow. So, but it's not difficult to join Swych with a product that can help you to build a business immediately the same day. So that's a really good one. I will be inspired by that. Hey, Fernando, do you need to talk? Okay. Then you have the basic pack for the people who wants to try more products and share more potential of the other products. So you have the basic is $200 more or less, and then you can see the money you can get if your team buy, depending on the level. Then you have the builder pack for people who want to see more and more products, and also the bonus, the quick start bonus is higher, so you can see more money flowing in your pocket depending where your team will buy. And then you have the builder and the leader pack. The leader pack is one of the best because there's more or less all the products, and there is a lot of money, cash, selling the products in the team if they buy. So that's a big potential. The good news is everybody can join with one and then can upgrade. So Roberto, what's happening if I have the money only for the builder pack? Okay, you can join the leader pack in 60 days. So you have 60 days to earn money and jump on the leader pack and having all the leader benefits. Okay, so I know that you have also the founder pack. I don't have so much information, but you are very lucky because you are a fantastic leader pack. I hope in the next slides I can see. Anyway, if you want to start a business, that's good to start with customers. I don't know how the Philippines think about the customers. In Europe, we are forced to have a lot of customers because of the law. But in Philippines, I think you will have a time that a period that it will be not mandatory. So if you want to jump in, Fernando, say something about this. Maybe you know something that I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have to have customers. We can have 100% promoters in Swych here in the Philippines. But customers are really, I love customers because networkers come and go. Customers stay because they fall in love with the product, not the personality. So I do believe if you're doing social media and you're doing posting and you open up your own Swych page, you can do advertising, and that's going to acquire you a lot of customers. So I'll be testing that as well.
Okay, so that's what I say. If you have friends in Europe, they can buy maybe they don't want to join the business because they are committed in something else. Maybe they want to be your customers. You can share your link in Europe and USA and earning money from their purchase, like you get money, or your team get money from sharing Amazon link. That's possible. So that's what is possible. Okay, so but you can see how many money they can earn. People can earn depending how many customers and volume. Okay, every purchase, as you know, as leaders, they has points, and we calculate everything on the points. Normally company try to pay let's say around 30-40% of the turnover to the network. We pay around 50%. So that's what we give. So the customer orbit is paid 35% of the points, but those points will produce more and more bonuses. Okay, so but you don't earn money directly online. So that's good if your team sell, because if your team sell, don't check the promoter. There is a if your team sells and earn money, you can earn money on your team. So if you recruit me in Italy and I sell 1,000 and I earn $1,000 selling this month, and you will get 10% of my 1,000, and your sponsor will get the 5%. So not bad, you know. Have people selling make you rich as well, you know. So that's the opportunity. Up to 6 depth, you can earn money in the earnings of everybody. I'm telling about thousands and thousands of people that sells online. Sell online, you will get money. So think about also to spread the idea of selling. Okay, that's a good one. I like a lot. But the most important thing is that your customers, online customers, they also have a link and they can share. So you have your personal customers that refer other customers, and you get more customers, and to infinity, you will get 25% of the points. So they will get 25% of the points into the shop, so they can get product for free. So for me, it's easy. I go to my customer and say, hey, do you like my product? Yes. Do you like to have for free? Yes. Refer 4 to 5 people, and you will have for free. Refer your people with your same problem, with your same attitude, what you like more, and you can get for free. They simply do without pushing, because they like free, and free is magic words. But you will earn the money. They will earn the points, and you will earn the money, not the 100% of the money, but the 50%. But you know, you never know what's happening, and maybe you will have 20 customers that you in another part of the world, only because a customer refer a link in I don't know, in Germany. I don't know nobody in Germany that buy a product. So that's possible. That's I love so much, and that's the marketing in the network marketing. So this is what I like a lot, because it's a cash money immediately. I told you before, when you sell a package to your team and the team buy the package, you will earn money. So you have 5 packages. You have the basic, you have also the essential that you already sold the money, and then you have the basic, the builder, the leader, and the founder. And that's crazy. Imagine how many people of you would like to share the 1% of all company or volume turnover. And I don't know if all company or Philippines volume, 1% with all the founders that reach the bronze level. So imagine 100,000 points, 5 people that are qualified for the founder shares, and the 1% is 10,000. Yeah, I know 1,000, and 1,000 share is 1,000 euro. Dollars, sorry. 5 people is 200 every 3 months. and more the company grow, more money is in the pool. And that's crazy. Every founder can reach that. So how many people do you know that want to be founder of this company in Philippines? So you have this, but this is after. You can earn immediately money. If you ask me, Roberto, which is your favorite package for starting, is the founder. There's a lot of product in, and I can be a founder share owner, and you will earn $500 immediately, same day. And if I duplicate that, and I will duplicate that because everybody will join the business in my way. They will ask me, hey, Roberto, how did you start the business? Hey, with the founder, and everybody will buy the founder. And if they don't buy immediately, the goal will be buy the founder. So in my first level, 500, second level, 100, and third level, 50. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You can save a month. You can save 2 months of our life. You can show to the people after 1 month of founder selling, everybody can see your $3,000-4,000 in the pocket and say, hey, that's a business that everybody wants to join. We have the best product with the best result with the comp plan that pays you so much immediately, the first steps. And that's amazing. I don't have so much. Well, if you want to make me some question, I'm here, but I want everybody understand that how you start is the way the people copycat. So think about to start a business and think about which is the package you want to start, because everybody want to copy you. So set the pace of your business starting from the pack. Okay. And remember, the founder, it's a limited time. So I think in January we'll be taking out and nobody else can be founder after that. In Europe, nobody can. In Europe, the founder is over. Nobody can be founder anymore. The founder existing are the founders. The people, the other, they cannot be founder, only leader. So think about, you are in an incredible moment. I really appreciate that you are here for this. So let's go to the most important thing, the star bonus. It's the bonus of the duplication. So everybody can understand the star bonus, 3 people and 2 customers. But I understood now from Fernando that you have not to watch how in Europe and USA will do. You can do that for sure at the very beginning, only with promoters. So how many people do you know they want to earn $800 to $2,000 the first month of work? How many people do you know they are really ready to listen to you about? Okay, if you have people that want to earn 1,000, you can show the star. The star is make 5 people in the business for you. This slide is for Europe, so customers, but you don't need to. So put 5 people in the business, make 500 points, and get $500 on top of the quick start you just see before. So I want to make a really small example. So you find me, Fernando, Christian, Mark, and Janine. We want to join you because I like what you sell, I like how you sell, and I like the business to put nanotechnology into the hand of the people to the fantastic price. Everybody can enjoy that. So you will earn, I will start for sure with the founder pack. So you will earn 500 for me. So you maybe same Fernando and same Christian, but Mark and Janine, they don't have enough money. Okay. We start with the founder, and Mark and Janine, they start with the basic pack. So you will earn 500 and 500 and 500 for me, Fernando, and Christian, and you earn 20 and 20 from Mark and Janine. They are poor guys, so they cannot start immediately, but they are focused for start the business, to develop the business in the next month, maybe make the upgrade. So they are not immediately the money, they will have. So immediately you got 1,500 plus 40. Plus you earn $500 on top. So I make a little bit exaggerated for the money, but that's possible. That's what's happened to me. Everybody start with the founder pack. So you understood how many money flow in my pocket because everybody started. And that's the star. It's very important because that's not difficult to explain. Maybe till now, after 1 hour, you don't understand nothing, but you understand 5 people, 500 points, $500 on top of everything. That's easy. You can teach that. And you are at the half of the business. Half of the business is there. Or you are a leader and say, hey, that's not so much. Can I have more? Of course, this is the star gold. Instead of 5 people, 500, and $500 is 10 people, 1,000 points, $1,000 on top of everything. Imagine the money. And if you make a very good startup now, if you make a very good pre-launch, everybody of you can have for free of the 49, 20, 30, 40 first lines. And you can teach everybody to go deep, understand the star, understand the star, understand the star. When the package will be launched, everybody will buy. And for sure, the most will buy the founder because they want to be a founder of this company, because the value of today of the company is not the biggest, but in the next 10 years, imagine in the next 10 years, if you fail today to be a founder, you never be in the future. So that's everything everybody wants, to be a founder. And that's you can duplicate easy. And because of that, you build stars in your downline, and the company will give you $100 for every first line star you will build in the future. Not the gold star, even the silver star. You recruit me, I become a star, and you get $100, but not the first month. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter when. Maybe in 1 year, you will meet me in Italy, in Venice, because you make a fantastic travel in Venice. I will join your business because you give me some information, say, hey, I want nanotechnology in the hand. I want to be owner of this nanotechnology. And I join you and you make me star. You help me to have 5 people in the team, 500 points, $500. You get 100, even in 1 year, in 2 years. It doesn't matter when. So that's our job, become star maker and help the people to become star maker. And if we do that and we focus on this, all the bonuses become very easy and everything appear. The Ufinity bonus is like the team volume, sales, recruiting for Infinity Depth will flow to you through your legs, and you get money every single day. So sorry for my slides, because the slides are not perfect because they sent to me. And I use Keynote, and Keynote makes some mess. But anyway, depending on how many active people you have in your team, you get money. And depending the active people, you have a rank. So it's more or less. If you want to earn between $2,000 per month, you need to have 150 to 200 people active all around the world. Can you imagine 200 people in the next 6 months, 1 year, active people that buy the product from themselves, and they have 10 customers, 5 customers? If you can imagine that, you have the money in the pocket. So more people active and more people in the business and more bigger the team, more money. I didn't show all the ranks because there is more diamonds. Is up to 100, from between $1 per day up to 11,600 per day. And it's very easy. That's the potential. That's the potential. You can use also the teams that will be sponsored under you, will be placed under you. That's the Ufinity. If you are usual about the binary, that's our binary. Is all the volume coming from the Infinity Depth to you, and you use to have the money. And what is the good of the Ufinity? The good of Ufinity is that you will have daily payment depending of the last 30 days volume, not of the future volume, but the last 30 days. So what the computer makes the calculation, say, hey, how many points you collect in the last 30 days? 500. 50% rule on the legs, minimum 2, you get $1 today. Tomorrow, how many points in the last 30 days are collected in your team, total in your team? 500 again, so another dollars. another dollar. In the 3 days, you have a volume, a leader come and makes the sales. How many points in the last 30 days you collected in your team? 1,000. Congratulations. You are SP1K, you get $2 and go on. So the good thing is accumulated points that stay 31 days, and every day count to make your daily payment. That's crazy. You know perfectly every day how much you do every single day. You don't have to wait the end of the month. You don't have to wait oh my gosh, I don't know if I do that or not. If I don't do, I don't get. You will get because you know every day your money. And that's crazy because it's not looking the future, it's looking the past, what you already did. You only have to increase your situation, building new teams. But there's no stress. There's no pressure. If you're a leader, you like the pressure, you put yourself in pressure. If you are a normal person and they want to enjoy the business, you enjoy the business. You don't have the pressure. That's the leader pressure. Not everybody can support and resist the pressure. And that's the fantastic way that people can join our company and feel in family, real in family, because the pressure is not there. So our Ufinity is amazing. That I love so much. That's the region I'm in, because I like the idea. There is a lot of small steps depending how I grow to get the next level, the next money. So, and you can use, as I told you, the volume of your placed people under you. You can place people under the other people and help them to grab the ranks on the Ufinity, because the points goes through the placement. So it's easy to grow. If you start with 10 first line, I have 41 first lines, and I all put on under 4 legs. Can you believe? All under 4 legs, and they're all happy because they help each other to grow. And that's the reason we are now growing so much. We did incredible September. I don't know how much we did, but we did incredible September. And the matching bonus is there. So how much people earn, you earn on top. That's most important, is the matching bonus. I don't want to go. So if you recruit me and I earn $90 today, you get the 20%. Doesn't matter if you're a bronze. If you're a silver, you get the 20% of my Ufinity and 10% of your downlines. So that's amazing. Yeah, you will gonna love this. I tell you, that's crazy. When you will see starting the Ufinity coming, you will become addicted. So you blow your mind. And then the $1 million match, guys. $1 million match is the money of the leaders. I don't know the ambition of the people, but I know people likes money because the money needs to have a better life, to buy the time. That's the bonus of the leaders. Every time we make a rank, the company pay us. So it means starting from bronze, we can have up to 2 millions. The company put 2 millions on the table for everybody that joined the business. So if you join the business, the company put 2 millions for you and your uplines for grab the ranks and become a better leader. So as long as you make the ranks, you get money every single time you make the rank. Let's make an example. You start today and you make the bronze level for 1 star this month. So it means you make 5,000 points in volume with your team. So there is a payout at the end of the month, $500. What's happened with this $500? 250 goes directly into your pocket. But what if you are the sponsor of a bronze 1 star? So if you are a sponsor of a bronze 1 star, 250 goes to your first line that makes the bronze 1 star, and the 50% of that comes to your pocket. $125 in your pocket, because for sure you help him or you give him the opportunity. But there is another $125 stays that goes through uplines from bronze, silver, gold. So that means everybody makes one rank, all the uplines earn money. Imagine, from every single person makes one step, there is money. It means I make the bronze 2-star, you are my sponsor. I will get 350 because I did the job, but you get the 50% of this in your pocket, and the rest go the uplines, and go on up to 2 millions. 2 millions. If you sponsor the right person, you will get $500,000, even if you don't move yourself from the first level, only because you give the chance to the right person to join. The only thing is be active. Be active is the first required to get it. So let's say I sponsor you. You are listening to me, and you make Crown Diamond. In these 30 steps, I will earn $500,000, not because I did, because you did. So the most important thing now is call the best people you know and put you in first line, because you don't know what's happened. And it doesn't matter what, if they become diamond, you will get $100,000 because he became diamond. If you became, I don't know, platinum 2-star like I am, you will get $40,000 in the pocket because, no, sorry, 20,000 in the pocket, because he becomes 40,000 him, 20,000 you, and the rest the uplines. And that's happened in your dip. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And that's this blows my mind. So my goal is you become so rich and you make the diamonds, because I will become rich because you will become rich with this bonus. And every person, imagine how many people you have in Philippines, how many people in Southeast Asia, how many people in South America you will have. They make the ranks, and every time they make the rank, you get the money. That's blow my mind. The only thing is the step. For the bronze star, the bronze is the first step, the first time. So you become bronze, that's okay. But the silver, you need to go 2 times in a row, gold 3 times in a row, platinum 4 times in a row, and diamonds is 6 times in a row, because we want everybody build stable business. We don't want people buy their position. Okay, we want stable business. And the most important thing is the end of the month level. So let's see what we are in the comp plan that you finished the last day of the month. That's the position. Okay, if you make the day before or after, it's not count for the million. Why we did it the last day? Because we don't have the end of the month. You see, is the month that moves. We need something to put all the focus of the people in the last day of the month all together. So we did that incredible bonus. And that's the match that's already explained to you. 50% to the sponsor, 10% to the bronze, 10% to level silver, and go on. So higher your level, deep you go and grab the 10%. I make the last example. If you sponsor me and I make the position, you will get the 50%. And if you are bronze, you also get the 10%. So you can get the 60% of my million. So sponsor the right person, call everybody, involve everybody. You are at the very beginning. And I want to say thank you to Fernando that showed me the old video of pre-launch that makes me like a heartbeat, because if I felt so like the first days, I say, I would like to be in the same position of those guys, because they can call everybody, enjoy, and make the people, everybody enjoy the business and involve the business and fulfill the first Zoom, fulfill the opportunity and sell them the vision of the founder pack. That's the best moment ever. So guys, I don't want to go through more things. I think is enough. The last thing I want to talk about is, I want to show this is, I don't want to go this is too much, is the blessing bonus. We took away, as Fernando knows, our owners are missionary. They have missions around the world, also in Vietnam. And we took away the car bonus. I know car bonus is very good people likes the car bonus because they want to have a new car, and then we know that. But now it's not the time to show to the other people. It's time to help. And we in this industry, we always say, hey, we help people, we help people, we help people. It's not true for the most, because we help people in our team. We don't help really the people. So we changed this bonus of, let's say, very good bonus of car, we change in charity. So every month, people can give away between 200 up to $1,000 per month in people in needs that you know. How many people in needs you know? How many people in needs you know that they cannot afford to make the people the studies, or maybe eating, or how many? I think a lot. So imagine to have $200, $400, $600 every month to help people, not with your money that you are earning with Swych, with the money of the company that normally gives away for Mercedes, BMW. We will buy Mercedes and BMW with our money, but we can have this small money, but become big money for a lot of people. So if you join us, you can help us to make the people imagine more reality. It means help the people. Doesn't matter if they are with us or they are not. Imagine in your town, how many people will talk good about you because you help people. Your major citizen will talk about you because you help 20 people in the last 3 months. The charity levels, people will talk about you, and they will talk about your business, and they will say, hey, let's help this company grow because this company is giving away a lot. And the goal of Mark and Janine is giving away every month 1 million. And that's what we want to help them, giving away 1 million to the people they need. And that's the reason I love this company. So I don't want to go further. I want to give back. I want to give back to Fernando everything. So if you want to tell something more, if you want to tell something about the trips, our meetings in Italy, we are really
talk about the trips, how to get paid, and what happened at your first event.
Okay, so
just 2 weeks ago.
So I don't have all the pictures. I have some. I didn't have the time to put here. We are get paid through Pay Quicker, but now we are going to join another payment system that helps the Philippines to have the money, and it's easy. You go into your back office and get the money. So that's we do. You get the money in USA now. Is a card. I don't know what are you doing now in Philippines. I think you are in charge for this, but it's an easy way. Put the money in your wallet, and the wallet will be directly in your bank account or somewhere. So that's easy way. You don't have to. Is everything API? So you put the numbers. You have the numbers on the website and in the cloud, and you put the money in your current account. It's easy and quick. So that's what we have now for Europe. It's a Pay Quicker, but yeah, something very better will be in the future. For the trips, I tell you, or for the trips, it will be from gold and above. So from the gold level, if you bid for 3 months in a row, in 6 months as a gold level, you will join trips, incredible trips. And the next trip will be in USA and in Europe, so we can meet together. And also other places. So, but it is a job between Mark and Fernando to build up these trips. So I know Fernando loves his team, so he will build up the best trips ever, because Mark and Janine, they love trips. They love to stay with leaders. They will build incredible things that you never have before. Even if you was a leader in another company, you will never have the same experience that you will have with Swych. But this job of Fernando, Mark, and maybe also me a little bit together with Christian. So every year we will meet together and spend incredible times. And 2 weeks ago, we had a special time. We had the extravaganza, and we had more or less 200 people in Bologna, and then we had 100 and more people in Latvia, and 100 and more people in Romania, and we made a special meeting with everybody, and we met more or less 500 people, and we build incredible things. And we are going to have a major more in June. That will be amazing. It will be so big, so amazing meeting with Mark. Is a really launch meeting. I don't have words. It was like I cry a lot because I saw my people pinned with the pins, and they cry in front of all the teams. They told the story. They show that possible. Everybody in that room, they saw those leaders and tell about the stories. They felt it's possible, and everything changed. So I will share with you the next time. I will share with you videos and things that I don't have now, but it will be amazing. But in Philippines will be bigger and bigger and bigger for sure.
All right. Well, thank
Let's
you,
see.
Roberto.
Oh, that's it. The
Okay,
next convention.
we believe you. We believe you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
so go back to that slide, the European kickoff.
Yeah.
We'll be doing an incentive program for us here in the Philippines to be able to earn an all expense paid trip to the European kickoff convention there in with the hostess, with the mostess, Roberto Grandis, January 20 and to 22, 2023. Okay, January 20th will be the European Kickoff Convention, and the host, the top of the tree, the man with the plan, Roberto, will be there with our CEO. It's going to be really exciting, and I just know the people in this group, you have an opportunity. I mean, we have some phenomenal leaders here. We have people that own business centers from the South to Central. We have people here that in just a few days have put in over 100 people in pre-launch.
Wow.
Just in a few days, called their leaders, and a handful of leaders turned to over 100 in less than a week. So Josefina is here taking over Pangasinan. Thank you, Josefina, for being here. You'll be working closely with Christian. He has a family there in Pangasinan. He also has, I think, Christian, a cousin that's a mayor there in Manawag. So we have teams building quickly. We have people. I mean, I was really surprised how quickly Josefina was able to go and put her team together in a very short time. So we have some talent in the house. I don't want to make this any longer because it's gone pretty long.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I just want to share one more thing. Is that I want to share with you guys the office. You know, we had Patrick not be able to join us today because he is at the office where we're going to have our switch. Hang on.
Hey, Mark, so here's the office. It was built.
Hold on. Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Sure. Can you guys see
very
this?
Clear, very clear.
All right, great. This is our office. I want to give you a little preview of our location. Patrick was there all day and get a little idea of where we'll be.
Hey, Mark, so here's the office. It was Belvedere Tower. We are on the second floor right there where the light is. It's all the way from there, all the way to there. That will be our office. Not full floor. Right below us is Metro Bank, one of the leading banks here in the Philippines. And then that's Richmond Hotel. This is San Miguel Avenue in Ortigas. It's one of the main roads if you want to go to Ortigas, the business district of Pasig City. This is the school, where the school it stretches from that end, from that Shaw Boulevard, all the way to that corner. Right behind it is Shangri-La Hotel. That is the building or the condominium of Shangri-La, and also that one behind it. Uh, this one is being built. This is Westin, one of the high-end condominiums about to finish by next year.
Okay, so a little bit about how our office design work will be. This has now been approved by Mark, our CEO. So this is what we have in the future. This
Wow.
won't be a mirror, it'll be an image that matches our branding. So this is not going to be your little old office most companies start with. They're coming out the gate world class. We're coming out the gate with beautiful offices. We're going to be launching. This is the jumping point to other parts of Asia, as well as, I mean, really think about this extremely hard. You're here in the Philippines, and you can send your people to Los Angeles, California. Your upline Christian will be able to help them, help you join your team. He is a man of integrity. I know a lot of people hate to send people to other meetings, but what you do is you start a group chat with Christian, and I'll connect you guys. Patrick will connect you guys, and he will make sure that whomever you send to the kickoff there in Los Angeles, that they'll be on your team. They'll make sure there's no cross-line recruiting, and Christian will take care of them. He'll coach them. He'll mentor them. You can build an amazing team in the U.S. from the comfort of your own home here in the Philippines. That is a huge opportunity for a third world country to go and pre-launch the USA. So that's going to be huge. Just about everybody I know, I don't know one person that does not have a relative or a cousin or a friend in the United States. So folks, really do appreciate this. Tuesday, 7 p.m. We'll be at it again. This time, let's not just bring leaders, let's bring everybody. You know, I want to put a couple hundred people in these Zooms. We have a capacity to do 500 people at a time. So I would love to have you come the 29th or maybe November 5th. Mark already actually bought his plane tickets to come here the 29th, but Patrick talked to the construction guys that's making our office beautiful, and it may be November 5th. We're going to try to get it to the 29th because we want to take this thing and have products in hand, pick it up at the office, have air conditioning, have the presentation room. So we're doing this as fast as we can. There are actually 2 shifts, daytime and nighttime, working at our office to get it done quickly. So folks, thank you again. I'll see you on Tuesday. You have a wonderful weekend. Roberto, thank you very much for showing us the money. You know, there's no better person to show you the money than the man that made $27,000 US the very first month. Christian, thank you, my dear friend, my brother from another mother. I'm not as dark as you, but yes, because you're making so much money, you're always out in the sun having fun. Okay, I want to be out there fishing, being darker than you, brother. So folks, thank you again. Josephina, keep up the great work. I appreciate you. And there's some leaders here I probably should not announce because they're still making big checks in other companies. Thank you for being here and actually having guests. So guys, have a great weekend.
Hey, Fernando, if you want, I can share with you some European face in 1-minute video
Sure.
that they just sent to me. And yeah, it was a video that the people made the last minutes at the end of the one-day event. So
Okay,
I would
great.
like to show your family in Europe. It's your family in Europe. Remember that it's your
Okay.
family in Europe.
Yeah, please do.
amo Switch.
The last sentence is I love Switch.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wow, beautiful.
My goodness.
Thank you very much, guys. I
Awesome.
am happy to be
Awesome.
useful.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you,
Christian.
Sir
Thank
Roberto.
you. And everybody
Ciao,
here
Christian. Love
that
you.
joined us tonight. Love you all. Have a great weekend and God bless. Until Tuesday, have a great weekend. Bye for
All right,
now.
God bless.
Thank you and good night.
Yeah, unmute to say your name and where you're from. Pastor
Hi,
Robert.
everyone. Yeah, I'm Robert Gallardo and I'm from the Philippines. Okay. God bless you all.
Okay, good night, everybody.